It's been a long day's journey to get to this remote spot. Well, as remote as a spot can be when there's 1,000 other people sharing it with you.
This is the camp. It's like a small city, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Up there, all those tents perched very precariously.
I didn't sleep much last night. By the time I nodded off, everyone else was getting up for the sunrise, which is very important to the White Brotherhood. The summer solstice is the most auspicious time of year for them, and this lofty mountain top is the most auspicious place to witness it. The White Brotherhood was founded by a Bulgarian called Deunov, on whom the Spirit of God descended on March the 7th, 1897. Non-smoking and vegetarian, it's a curious mix of Christian and Indian mysticism, with much talk of spiritual energies, which are evidently abundant in these spectacular mountains. The climax of the day is what they call Paneurhythmic dancing. No bobble hats and anoraks here. This is the White Brotherhood in all its glory.
What is the aim of what you're doing here today? What's it really all about?
It's about the peak of the summer. Today is the peak of the summer, and people are gathering today because it's a celebration for the Brotherhood. Since this day is when you can receive the most of energies from the sun, and we come together, we dance to Paneurhythmy, we have concerts, and that also makes us feel more close to each other, more like brothers and sisters.
Is the Paneurhythmic dancing, is that a way of a sort of achieving this kind of harmony, this function?
Yes, this is the best tool that we have for achieving the harmony, because it's a union of three very important things. Number one, that's the material, the moves. Number two, this is the words. You know, the mind, it's words which are words about nature, about love, about harmony, about the spring, the energies. And also, it's the third thing, it's also the heart. You know, people are also working with their hearts while being in the circle. It's a union circle, uniting people. It's the symbol of the sun, and also people are also working on their spiritual level. It's like a prayer in movement and dance.
Today was an extraordinary event. I mean, were you pleased with the way it went?
Yeah, absolutely. I think every year it's becoming more and more harmonious.
What happened to the White Brotherhood during the communist period?
During the communist period, it was hard for all spiritual work in Bulgaria, because, you know, the only spiritual thing allowed was worshipping the communist ideal, the communist principles. So it was not only the White Brotherhood, also all kinds of religious and spiritual movements were either forbidden, at times they were persecuted, or they have to hide.
What I like about the White Brotherhood is that they're not dogmatic. They may be excessively tolerant, but also this great event today, very spectacular, but a quiet spectacular. It's not been the blasted noise from PAs and loudspeaker systems that seem to be so important these days. The other thing is that they talk a lot about the feel of natural energy in an arena, and I've never been sure about that. But here in the Rila Mountains, I think it actually really does exist.